Wall Street Memes Casino.
I'm fine.
And Sportsbook.
Andrew McCart, IFLTV. Moments after that huge stoppage victory for Zelfa Barrett, Eddie, I mean, you said the world title next. Can you produce that?
Yeah, I believe so. I think he deserves it. I really enjoyed the fight. I thought it was a great fight. I think through 9 rounds, I think I had it 5-4 to Zelfa Barrett. Jordan had to force the pace, and in doing that, he squared himself up. He left himself open. Great body shots, 2 of them that put him down, and he kept getting up. It was the right stoppage in the end, and I'm gutted for Jordan because he's a lovely fella, and I think he should come again. I think he's really improving. But a great performance, a lot of pressure on him tonight in his hometown, and a really good fight.
Talking about Zelfa in his hometown, Manchester's always had that flag, but they've always had that fight at that Ricky Hatton.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or the Anthony Crawler. Can Zelfa Barrett fill them shoes?
Yeah, he can if he's in those kind of fights. Unfortunately, he's never been built in Manchester. Thus, we're doing 4,000 in here tonight instead of 8,000. It took a while with Crawler. It was really the John Murray fight that started to push him forward, and it was only when he started fighting for world titles that he was really, doing big numbers here. So Zelfa's a bit late in the game in terms of being built, but at the same time, he's going to be in those big fights now. And I like the fight with Lamont Roach. I think that's a great fight for the WBA title.
Obviously, there's all that super featherweight division. Eddie, you've got fans, Eddie. You've got some fans there. What are you saying, Eddie?
I can't make out if he's cheering me or calling me a wanker.
Well, listen, you're used to that by now, Eddie.
I'm going to knock him spark out to me. Shut up, you prick. He was calling me a wanker. Yeah.
Eddie, I think you can take him anyway. Was that Charlie Parsons you're calling?
That's why I said it.
All right, yeah. Zelfa Barrett, that super featherweight division with Oscar Valdez and all them guys out there. I mean, it's a tasty division to be in, and big fights for Zelfa right now.
Sure. Look, Joe Caldina fights in a couple of weeks. He's going to potentially move up to lightweight, or he's looking to unify. You've got Oscar Valdez, as you said. You've got Lamont Roach as well, looking for big fights. Yeah, they're there. It's our job to deliver it now.
Can Jordan Gill come back?
I think he should. I thought he boxed really well tonight. I just said to him in the ring, I said, honestly, if I felt like you were deteriorating or you were shot, I would tell you that's your lot. And I felt after the Kiko Martinez fight, I didn't like what I saw, but he looked great against Conlon, and he looked good again tonight. He got hit by a couple of good body shots, that's all.
Run down the card for me. I mean, Will Crawler, Jack Turner, tremendous first round stoppages. I mean, and then obviously 2 world champions in unified world champion Ellie Scotney and Rihanna Dixon.
I mean, we saw a lot of good young talent tonight. Jack Turner's a real handful. Steve Clark, good performance. Jimmy Sains, good performance as well. Ellie Scotney was fantastic. I mean, that was a brilliant fight. Non-stop action, didn't stop throwing punches. And a new unified champion, Ring Magazine champion as well. And now she goes on to try and be undisputed. Thought Rhiannon Dixon boxed really well. Great knockdown in a very tough fight. I loved the Gomez against Kane Baker fight. Shout out to Kane Baker, who we love. Just a great night of boxing. And of course, Zelfa Barrett did the business in his hometown.
Obviously, away from this card, Monday is a big. Something's happening on Monday, Eddie.
I've seen the schedule. We're busy. We're busy tomorrow night in meetings. Then we're busy on Monday. We're busy on Tuesday. Massive announcements incoming. Going to get some sleep and gear up for a massive day on Monday.
People have been putting 2 and 2 together and trying to figure out what fights are going to happen on this 5v5, and we've been told that some of the rumoured ones were way off. Are we way off?
You'll see on Monday. Yeah, I'm not saying anything. It's a massive night, massive card, and you're going to love what you see.
Obviously, Anthony Joshua, we've seen Joseph Parker with his creative call-outs. I don't know if you've seen them. Have you seen them? Yeah, I mean, Joseph Parker will be looking for an opponent, I think, because I don't know, rumours again that Zhang's not want to exercise his rematch clause. Could that be a possible fight for Anthony Joshua?
Not next, because I think, as I said, his next fight will be for the world title, or it will be for the undisputed championship. But he does want to fight Joseph Parker. Weirdly, he's already beaten him, but AJ wants to fight the guys that are in form. He wants to fight Wilder as well. If Wilder comes through in his next fight, who knows? But I think the winner of Hrgovic, whoever he fights next, is likely for AJ, unless something pops up for undisputed. But we know they've got those 2 fights as well.
Tyson Fury said, I think on Wednesday, that he won't be fighting for undisputed next, because he will be fighting Usyk twice, and then he will fight Joshua. We know the landscape's changing every now and again when it comes to these Saudi Arabia fights and whatnot.
Who knows? Anything's possible. We know they have a 2-fight deal. We expect that to happen. Anything's possible in life. So let's see if Fury can do the business on May the 18th.
Can he do the business?
I'm not so sure. I hope so.
Eddie, thanks so much. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, mate.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.